It's actually not that dissimilar from how you would play base Pac-Man when you think about that. They're waiting for the pill, because you would often do that in Pac-Man anyway, too, because you need them to get closer to you so you can eat them. No, I never got to the end of Pac-Man. Um, I know that there's patterns that you can learn, but I've intentionally never learned them because I imagine it would make the game less fun to know them. I just want to play Pac-Man. I just want to play it in a nice, casual way, you know? So we'll see. I'm not convinced that this strategy has totally broken the game just because I won the first round where I figured it out. But if it has, because people will eventually catch on to this anyway. So, but if it does get to be a problem, then I can consider putting the limiters on like I did with Mario. I don't know what to say right now. I was speculating on the strategy before, and now I've run out. I'm not really interested in learning new strategy right now. I just want to apply this one. Should be enough to trigger the next fruit there. I don't have no. I wonder. No, it's not. I was gonna say. I wonder if round 5 is always the freebie round, but it's not. It's random because it's sometimes the very first round. I don't know about that maneuver. Yeah, cost me the combo. Probably not worth it. No, I stand in solidarity. In solidarity with Matt. I stand in solidarity with him. I think we've established that I'm actually Matthew, though. You know, so. We'll have to distinguish me from that. You'll have to address me by my proper term going forward. Thank you. It's funny doing this now. It feels much more like regular Pac-Man. And I don't dislike that. You know me, I like my Pac-Man. Oh wait, I don't want any more speed ups. Yeah. Still don't think I do. I think I got enough. I think 2 is where I like it. Maybe I'd like 3, do I? I'll try 3. Yeah, that's a bit fast for me. Is that where I've been doing it? Oh, the jammer is right on the dot. Oh! Come on. That annoys me. I'm pretty sure I had a power up the whole time, right? They should at least spawn on a fucking tile as well. If they're not gonna snap to tiles or like halt on tiles, they should at least spawn on them, right? Did he spawn there like that? Well, whatever. I'm gonna stop at 2 speed this time. Yeah, speed is 0, so I wanna leave it at 2. I think. That's it. No more board clears. Just focus on building up a train. Just eat enough to get the fruit to spawn. Guaranteed fruit spawn. And go for it. Ah, I missed the turn. Missed the turn. I'm gonna have to go for the hill. Did I keep it? I think I kept that alive. No, I missed it. Fuck. lost it again there, didn't I? I think so. Shame that that jammer spawned there. Oh, missed it again. Bad. Very bad. Could have had a very big combo by now. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Die. No! How do you feel about the Battle Royale format meme and its application to other games? Mario and Pac-Man. I don't think that this is a proper competitive game or anything. Same with Mario and Tetris. It's just kind of a clusterfuck, but it's nice. I mean, I think there's probably some I don't know. I think one reason it works, which I don't know if I'm shattering an illusion here for people, but one reason it works is that it probably doesn't actually work as well as it makes you believe that it does, you know? People probably are not synced to the level that you might expect. I don't know, actually. No, I don't want to say that, because I know in Mario was probably the best example, because you could actually see the specific garbage that you were sending to people, because it wasn't just generic, you know, jammers or pieces or whatever. It was actual, okay, he's definitely going to have a Bowser showing up on his screen in a couple of seconds, and that would happen. So, I don't know. Yeah. But I think part of what makes it work is the fact that you are just kind of playing solo. So you don't experience any lag on your end, you know? If somebody else is lagging or something like that. You just get a nice play experience regardless of what's happening with the other people. Which is good. Very good. But for me, at least, that's a large part of what makes this format work. And the short match times, or short matchmaking times and things like that, you know? It's not like it's a serious thing or anything, but it's a nice little twist on Pac-Man. I think Pac-Man is one of the better games for it. Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah. Forgot. I'm trying to run out the clock. Getting a feel for the jammers now as well. I knew that I shouldn't try to eat all the other dots there, because there was too many jammers around. I knew it was going to slow me down enough that I needed to just get to the hill. So that's good. That is a really bad place for him to spawn. Oh, maybe the... No, that could be... Maybe the pill thing only kicks in when the pill energy is low, when the timer on it is low. If you eat a ghost when it's low, so you don't just die while you're eating the train. I don't know. I really wish I knew for sure that the combo actually meant something. That was close, because I was in bad shape there. So I didn't win by much that time. Yeah, if you eat all the dots on the board, you get a permanent speed boost, which is helpful in the later rounds when the ghosts start to outpace you. Otherwise, you have to eat a certain amount of dots to spawn the fruit, and the fruit is what resets the power pills. So. I think you might do a video comparing Tetris 99, Pac-Man 99, and Mario 35. No, well, I wouldn't. I don't have any footage of Mario 35, so that would be a problem straight away. But yeah, I don't think it's the kind of thing I would do. I don't think they're games to be taken particularly seriously. On the other hand, I don't know. I can't say I could see myself putting a lot of hours into this, and the reason I'm doing well right now is because I'm ahead of the curve strategically. You know, once I figured out that I should delay eating the pellets, which some people probably do automatically because it is a good thing to do in regular Pac-Man as well. So those people are ahead of the curve right now, and that's the reason why I'm doing well. Once everybody works out the strategy, I don't know, luck is probably going to play a pretty big factor in whether or not you're going to win, which is not something that I like in a competitive game, you know? Shouldn't have done that. I was supposed to get that pallet up on the top. It's okay. I kind of made up for it there because the combo dropped, so I got to wait longer than I would have anyway. I'm just gonna wait. It's nice as well. There's some nice subtlety to the game as well, like how you obviously want to aim for the train because that's going to get you a big combo, and presumably getting a big combo actually accomplishes something. But you know, clearing out the other ghosts is going to make you safer because they are all in different locations. So again, sometimes you might want to just kill the regular ghosts rather than focusing on the train. I let it drop there, did I? Yeah, that's unfortunate. I also like how they positioned them in the lanes there where there wasn't much going on before. Ooh, that was close. I don't know how I got away with that. That was very close. That's the perfect position for those extra spawning ghosts to give that part of the map a little bit more importance. missed the turn because I was slowed. Mega Man 99. Everybody imagining their 99s. I reckon if they do another one, it's going to be another classic arcade game. Something like Space Invaders or something like that. Galaga, maybe. Galaga is Namco, isn't it? They might be up for doing another one after this. I think Galaga probably makes more sense than Space Invaders just because of the way the enemies behave, you know? You've already got different enemy types built in there. I wonder... Oh, I'm having some more thoughts here. I have been defaulting to just picking up a pill, but I don't necessarily need to do that. I don't need to pick up a pill at the start of the match. I can just actually play Pac-Man for a minute, you know? So then if I delay getting the first pellet, then I can delay for a very long time because I don't have to worry about the combo. You know, that's a little cheap. There's got to be a workaround mechanically to avoid that. Because that's not good. If that turns out to be an optimal way of playing, delaying the first pallet as long as possible. I mean, okay, you could rack up kills, and presumably that does something. I think in Tetris it sent more garbage to the enemy, the more medals you had. So that's something. I don't know. Well, I don't want any more speed. I don't know why I'm getting all the bucks. Okay. Still have the combo. That's very good. Oh, shit! Oh, man. I thought I had picked up that pellet. Okay. Thought I had already picked up the pellet and I nearly died for no reason there. I feel like I get more eliminations when I get a big combo. There's got to be something to it. Really bad placement on him there. And him. What the fuck? I really need a fruit now. Oh. And him as well. Fuck off. Stop spawning near the fucking pills. Oh, I didn't even see where I was there. Man. I thought I was still on the sort of highway up the middle. It was moving too fast for me. I was trying to turn back. I was turning away from Pinky and I didn't realize I turned right. Theoretically, more speed is always better for a skillful player. I suppose you're right about that, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if this gets faster than actual Pac-Man at some speed. Maybe speed 4 would be faster than actual Pac-Man. Because real Pac-Man doesn't get that fast. It gets pretty fast, but it doesn't get anywhere near as fast as the Championship Edition or anything like that. It's just the fact that the power pill stops working after a while that makes it hard. Curious if the laptop fan is coming through on the mic, is it? Because it sounds pretty loud to me right now. I don't know why it's so loud. It's not even warm in here. Was it the last game? I feel like I got some pretty bad red jammers on that last game near the kills. I wonder if there's probably some kind of algorithm at play deciding. I'm just gonna get the fruit now. Deciding where they spawn, somewhere in front of you maybe. Maybe it's totally random. I don't know. That's unfortunate. How did I get up to speed 3 anyway? I must have accidentally cleared the board. Well, if you get that freebie board, you probably just get your speed boosted with no say in the matter. It'd be kind of nice for the freebie board to have a single dot in each corner, maybe just outside. Just in the... I was almost tempted to start pointing at the screen as if you could see me. Just say where the speed label is, just to the right of that. You know, you put a single dot in each of those corners so that the player can decide whether or not they want to trigger that speed boost. Eating a train gives you a time stop more advantageous than sitting still. I don't think so. No, I mean, well, they're kind of, it depends on when you're sitting still, but they're not mutually exclusive actions. First of all, you can wait for your pill to run down and then just eat a train with it, you know. But you can definitely run out more time by just sitting there waiting to pick the thing up than you would get by pausing the meter. Just by eating the train, I mean, I don't know what I'm saying. Pausing the meter. I haven't been able to pay attention to what happens when you actually eat a train. I presume you have to eat the entire train for the main ghost to actually be killed by that. Unfortunate that I let that run out. Right when I got down to the last guy as well. It's a shame. Had to use least played genre as bullet hells, right? Yeah, that sounds about right, yeah. Dad. Poor Dad. Dad in number 6. Just can't catch a break. I think it's really funny that you see people called Dad on the Switch because of the way the naming thing works. It's great. You hear Kojima's next game might be on Xbox. Probably won't make you get one, but I think it's interesting news nonetheless. I saw that there's a rumor floating around about that. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it. I assume he's probably going to release it on PC anyway. So I don't really mind. I don't mind who publishes it. I know I wasn't as hot on Death Stranding as a lot of people, but I am still glad it got made, and I hope that he gets to making some stuff. I hope that he doesn't do Death Stranding 2, although I do think a Death Stranding 2 could be good. But I think it would need a need maybe a bigger hook to it than they'd be willing to go for. I don't know. What am I talking about? Kojima's willing to do anything, you know? I want this isn't a spoiler for anybody, by the way, if you're listening to this, but I want Death Stranding on the moon, you know? I want there's that intro at the start with the Ludens guy, and he's standing on the moon, and I just thought, man, it would be cool if there was a space, not even the moon necessarily, but space Death Stranding, you know? Death Stranding where you're outside, you got a suit, you got to manage your oxygen and all that kind of stuff. You could do a lot more with it there, I think, maybe. I suppose you probably wouldn't want to set it on the moon because the gravity is too low to make the gameplay interesting. But maybe you could set it on a planet with, maybe set it on a planet with higher gravity than ours. Actually, that could be a way of making it work. It's kind of unintuitive, but you probably would want to do that rather than having a low gravity thing for that kind of game. But something like that, I think that would be cool. That's me. If it's Death Stranding 2, I'll play it. If it's some fucking... Even if it looks totally unappealing to me, he's just one of those people who has earned enough goodwill from me that I'm probably going to play it. Despite some of my problems with the Hollywood obsession that he has. And the face scanning shit really does bug me. I know a lot of you don't get it, but it's such a shitty thing to bring into games. It's just a terrible, terrible habit to bring across into games. We don't need it. That's what I'm saying. Games don't need it. So I really hate that. But, fuck it. You know, I'll play whatever he makes. You don't need to eat the whole train every... Oh. That sucks. You don't need to eat the whole train every time, by the way. You just need to trim it enough so that the next time you run past them, you're not wasting them. I don't think there's any need to... It's satisfying, obviously. It's very satisfying. But you don't need to actually do that. You just need to make sure that you're not wasting the ghost pickups, you know? Yeah, oh, I thought I lost there. I thought the pill ran out and the guy coming out got me. I think that the red jammers have a higher likelihood of spawning in the quadrant that you're heading towards, if I had to guess. Maybe it's totally random though. You know, the human brain is funny, isn't it? I don't mean mocap, no, I mean... Yeah, you're right, I don't mean mocap necessarily. I mean face scanning. Face scanning cameras. I don't think mocap is very good, honestly, right now either. But it's not necessarily the mocap that's the problem. It's the face scanning is the bigger problem. If developers want to do mocap and stuff, I will say, I don't necessarily think that's a good idea. But I don't think it's the end of the world either. Like I said, The Last of Us 2 has some really good facial moments in it and stuff, you know? But putting in famous faces is there's just no fucking need for it, man. It's just totally unnecessary, you know? Tell you, while we're on the topic of Death Stranding, try and guess, right? If you had to guess, what would be my if I could have one invention from Death Stranding, what would it be? Because I'll tell you, because the answer may surprise you, right? This is now a clickbait video. The answer may surprise you, okay? One invention, with all the cool fucking technology in the game, what's the one invention I want out of the game? I'll tell you what it is, because there's a delay, I might as well just tell you now. The one thing I want is, in the fucking shower, the big full body blow dryer thing. Man, I would love to have that. I would love to have that. When I get out of the shower, I feel like when I'm damp like that, I just feel like I can't do anything, you know? And it's terrible. If I had the option to get one of those things, I would. If I was rich or something, I would love to have that big full body blow dryer, and you just step in, dry, get out, you're done. That's it. I would love it. Fucking being damp is a waste of time, and you can quote me on that, alright? And by the way, you would have fucking tell, I know that. But you know, even then, I don't know. But it's the hair that gets me. I need a haircut, is what I'm saying. Just use a towel. Got a towel. Yeah. I should have clarified.